Did you know that you can be in a relationship with someone and that person still not have the true revelation of who you are as a person? Have you ever given your all to someone and all they seem to do is talk bad about you, think bad about you, and you're saying to yourself, all I did was love you. All I did was give you all I ever had. How come in your mind all you could think is all the negative of who I am, what I've said, and what I've done, no matter how good you was to them? And let me tell you why. It's because this person does not truly have a revelation of who you are as a person. In order for a person to love you the right way, the correct way, they have to have a revelation of who you are. They have to be able to see you the way God sees you. That's having a revelation of who you are as a person. If someone cannot see you the way God sees you, then they are unable to love you the correct way that you need to be loved. So sometimes you are in relationship, sometimes you are in friendships with people who don't know the real you because they don't have God's heart for you. And whenever someone don't have God's heart for you, they can't see you correctly, they won't value you, they won't treat you right because they can't see the real you. So this is a lesson to be learned, because sometimes we try to force other people to see our value. Sometimes we try to force other people to see our worth. But what we don't know is sometimes God is hiding us from certain people from seeing your worth, from seeing your value, because he don't want you used. He don't want you mistreated. He don't want you abused. So sometimes God will hide you. He will hide the real you from other people, because he knows that those people are toxic, or maybe they're dangerous, or maybe they can cause harm to who you really are as a person. So sometimes he will hide who you are. Rejection is God's protection. And I think that whenever we're going into relationships and whenever we're going into friendships, we have to start asking ourselves a very important question. And it's, does this person have God's heart for me? And if a person don't know God, then it's impossible for them to have God's heart for you because they don't have a relationship with God. So this is why it's important to not just look at the surface level of how cute a person is or how much money a person makes, but it's important to go past the physical and get to the spiritual aspects of things, so you can really see the character of this person, so you can really see this person's heart. You know, and I think sometimes we put ourselves in uncomfortable situations and we sign up for things that we were never supposed to be in because we can't examine spiritual things. We stop at the physical and we think that that's all that there is, but it's not, right? So whenever getting into a relationship, you want to make sure that this person has God's heart for you so that you can be loved correctly. And the same goes for you. You want to make sure that you know God so that you are able to love whoever God sends your way, to be able to view them the way God sees them. All right, be blessed.